Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Let's go fly a kite.
Even if I didn't have the title for this, you would know what we'd be reviewing.
Really?
And that movie is Saving Mr. Banks. And as you can see, I have dressed up for this.
I slightly dressed up. Look at my nice scarf.
Yes.
And my nice
pajamas.
And my slipper socks.
And
Mm-hmm.
everything else. Of course, I didn't just dress up. I only dressed up from the top half.
Isn't that nice?
Anyway, Saving Mr. Banks. The true story about P.L. Travers and Walt Disney trying to converse and trying to talk to each other on how Mary Poppins should be turned into a film.
Yeah. And how it didn't quite go that great.
And P.L. Travers, well, in this version, it's kind of Disney-fied to where P.L. Travers kind of liked the film. In the real life, P.L. Travers freaking hated the film. Yes, you heard that right. Mary Poppins, the person who wrote the book, Mary Poppins, P.L. Travers, hates the movie to the bone marrow. She hates it.
Well, what did we think of Saving Mr. Banks?
Saving Mr. Banks was a great film. It was a great biography, in my opinion. Tom Hanks did great. Emma Thompson did great as P.L. Travers. If you don't know who plays who in this film, P.L. Travers is played by Emma Watson, great British actress, Academy Award winner. She's great. And Tom Hanks plays the one and only Walt Disney.
Yay!
And he does really good, actually. He plays a kind of a bitter old man somewhat. It's like, in my opinion, it's like he's kind of, but he's also trying to seal a deal with a woman who has been evading him for the last 20 years on trying to get film rights.
This film that's like half of what the movie's about, and then the other half is like showing what got her into writing those books in a way. It's like her story.
Book, I would say, because...
No, it's books.
Oh, it's books?
It's many books.
Oh, it's many books.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well then. But yeah, it's, of course, many books and stuff like that, as she said. But the thing about it is that what inspired her to create these stories about Mary Poppins was from her own true life. In fact, her aunt, who, sister of her mother and everything, when she was young, her father, played by Colin Farrell, did great in the movie, by the way, was kind of an alcoholic. And just like Mr. Banks, he was kind of high-up banker type deal. And, things were going just all fidgety in the family, all leading up. And this is true story. It's not really spoiling the movie. It's more of like a standpoint of what actually happened in real life. Her father eventually did die. Influenza. Influenza. He was coughing up blood and everything like that, which explains why P.L. Travers specifically didn't want the color red in the movie Mary Poppins.
That's spoiling right there.
But it's also true life, so it's technically not a spoiler.
If you say so.
Yeah. But also, when she got into her hotel room, as we saw in the trailer, she gets into her hotel room and there's a bunch of Disney stuff all around, stuffed toys, Pluto, the chipmunks, and all this other crap. Mickey, a giant stuffed Mickey on her bed. And she snuggles with Mickey.
Okay.
But, and there's a basket of fruit there, and there's like bananas and apples and all that, peaches, and then she sees 3 pears, and just automatically, even if it's just 1 pear, she'll be like, no, this doesn't work. She throws them out the window into the swimming pool that's near the hotel.
What could that be about?
Yes, what could that be about? The reason why she doesn't want peaches or anything like that, doesn't like them. Pears, I should say. Pears. Thank you. The reason why she doesn't want pears there or anything is she doesn't want to see them, let alone taste them, is because it also links back to when her father died. When she had 2 tuppence, like a couple of tuppence, which are kind of like old British money, or coins. As if you watch Mary Poppins, you know what tuppence are. And she went up to her father, and she's like, I got tuppence, Daddy. What should I do? He's like, go get some pears. So she gets like 4 or 5 pears, and when she gets back to the house, she then learns her father passed when she was gone. She dropped the pears, and she's like, she goes to see her dad, just laying there dead. It is by far one of the most emotional parts of the movie. And overall, just like Jeremy Johns and pretty much everyone who watched this film, I think it was amazing. Definitely one that is a must-see. If you haven't seen it yet, go now. I guarantee you, if you've watched Mary Poppins, you will love this film. It is the process on how every little detail they tried to get to try and make her happy, but it ended up being what she didn't want. Also, one thing that kind of pissed her off in one way was that Walt Disney did not even invite her to the premiere. That is just something you do not do to an old British woman.
Anyway.
Still. But I really love the movie. I think it really hooks up with my nostalgia. Some great acting, great chemistry between the actors and everything. It was definitely one of my favorite films this year.
We liked it so much that we decided to watch Mary Poppins right afterwards. Yep.
And I even remember how... I don't remember the first time I ever watched that film, but I remember a lot of the songs that were just in it. I still really like both films. I especially love Mary Poppins. Great acting, great singing. Everything about it was amazing. And Julie Andrews, I cannot picture anyone else to play Mary Poppins. Can you? There you go, folks. That is our review on Saving Mr. Banks. An excellent film you should see right away, before it's already gone. Good day. Disney-fy! Bing!